Ford Escape and Kuga 2025 Global Crossover Evolution. Welcome to our channel dedicated to the Ford Escape and Kuga, the latest global crossovers that combine style, technology, and performance for modern drivers. Here you'll find updates on new designs, trims, features, comparisons, reviews, and everything you need to know about these popular SUVs around the world. Stay tuned for exciting insights into the future of Ford's global crossovers. Ford Escape 2025 Full Review and Features Explained. Ford Kuga 2025 New Generation Design Walkaround. Top 10 Reasons to Buy the Ford Escape 2025. Ford Escape vs Kuga 2025 Comparison Review. 2025 Ford Kuga Interior and Technology Upgrades. Ford Escape 2026 First Look and Exterior Changes. Ford Kuga 2026 Hybrid and EV Updates Revealed. Why the Ford Escape 2025 is the perfect family SUV. Ford Escape 2025 vs Toyota RAV4 Comparison. Everything new in the 2026 Ford Kuga crossover. Ford Escape 2025. Ford Kuga 2025. Ford Escape Review. Ford Kuga Review. Escape vs Kuga. Ford SUV. Ford Global Crossover. Ford Escape Interior. Ford Kuga Hybrid. Ford Escape Technology. Ford Kuga Design. Ford Escape 2026. Ford Kuga 2026. Ford Escape vs Toyota. Ford SUV Review. Ford Escape 2025. Ford Kuga 2025. Escape vs Kuga. Ford Escape Review. Ford Kuga Review. Ford Escape SUV. Ford Kuga SUV. Ford Escape Interior. Ford Kuga Design. Ford Escape Hybrid. Ford Kuga Hybrid. Ford Escape 2026. Ford Kuga 2026. Ford Escape Crossover. Ford Kuga Crossover. Ford Escape Comparison. Ford Kuga Features. Ford Escape Global. Ford Kuga Global. Ford SUV Lineup. Ford Escape 2025 Review. Ford Kuga 2025 Review. Ford Escape vs Kuga 2025. Ford Escape Interior Features. Ford Kuga Hybrid SUV. Ford Escape 2026 Release. Ford Kuga 2026 Update. Ford Escape Technology. Ford Kuga Family SUV. Ford Escape vs Toyota RAV4. Ford Escape vs Honda CR-V. Ford Kuga New Design. Ford Escape Exterior 2025. Ford Kuga Crossover Review. Ford Escape Latest Model. Would you like me to also make an optimized channel description that includes SEO-friendly keywords, so your videos can rank better instead of just a plain description?